What is up, you guys? It's your favorite kitty, Tati, and this is another installment of Talking with Tati. So today we're going to just get into life. I have a lot of things on my mind. I've been just pleasantly being surprised, and not so surprised, but just maybe surprised at the timing of getting some of the things that I've been asking for, seeing my prayers being answered, seeing things manifest in just such a beautiful way. And I'm just trying to be present right now, because I've been doing so many things and working towards my goals and making sure I'm, just staying on top of my business and everything. And I feel like this is a good time for me to just be in a season of gratitude, in a moment of gratitude. Of course, we want to be grateful all the time through whatever circumstances, because we're always getting what we need to be who we need to be at whatever time. So I just believe we're constantly being prepared for the next chapter of our lives. And this is exciting for me because, without saying too much, I basically was requested to do an audition for something, and just even having the opportunity and seeing that somebody saw me and requested and sought me out for something that I very much have a passion for, it's just so affirming that I am going in the right direction and that I am where I'm supposed to be and I'm doing all of the things that I need to do. I'm so proud of myself for how I've continued to stay on my dance journey, how I've created my own dances, and now just seeing myself get back to the point where I'm being consistent in class, reaching new heights. I am in a season of learning when it comes to performance right now. I'm challenging myself to perform better in all areas, in all senses of the word, because I'm really into the theatrics. I'm really into the drama of it all, in good ways. I mean that in the best way possible. I'm a passionate person, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just super excited to be able to express myself and to see this art form that I love so much open up for me in ways that honestly I always knew I would. Let me tell you something. I feel like we all truly do know who we are. If you really think about yourself and the things that you've been told over the course of your life, and just the things that you've done, I think you'll see that you've always been who you are today, for better or for worse. Hopefully not mostly for worse, because I do believe in the power of being able to change, right? Being able to change our minds, change our behaviors and stuff like that. But we just all have quirks, right? Nobody's perfect. And I have always known in my heart that I am an actress. Okay, I'm an actress. I'm able to act. I'm able to emote. One of my favorite things to do is to emote. I love to express. I call myself a self-expressionist. This is what I've called myself for years, because more than an artist, more than a this or that, I mostly love in life anything that allows me to express myself, express emotions. And I feel like this is such a constructive way to express emotions. But regardless of that, that's going well. You guys who want to see me on TV again, you will have the opportunity to see me on TV again. And I'm so thankful just for this journey, and I've gotten casted again. So I'm just feeling really happy and thankful, because there was a season where honestly I was still getting casted. I'm not gonna lie, but I was still getting casted. But there was a season where I shifted focus. I feel like I shift my focus as time goes on, depending on what's necessary. Sometimes I want to be in this bag, sometimes I want to be in that bag, sometimes I want to be in the bag, and collecting the bag. Sorry, you guys, I'm just feeling silly, but I am just so thankful, and I feel like this is the perfect time for me to express gratitude. I'm so thankful to you guys who are watching, everybody who gets to see the journey and experience the journey with me as it's happening currently, because honestly I feel like every video is a time capsule. Would I love for all of my videos to be getting tens of thousands of views right now as I'm posting them? Yes. And I am just so thankful to capture my journey. One thing about me, I love to document things. I love to document the process, and I love to go back and look at my mindset like years ago and just seeing who was I in that time. Having that time capsule and being able to reference those things is so cool to me. And I just recognize that we live so many lives inside of one life. I feel like even though I'm still young, I feel like I've lived several lives already, like just different places, different friends, different expressions of myself, like, you know what I'm saying, different, just truly different versions. So while I'm staying here in Leimert Park waiting to meet up with hopefully someone who becomes a new friend, I just want to say thank you to God, to myself, to my friends, to my family, to the universe, to myself for just going for it. I'm so happy. I can honestly say I've never really ever stopped pursuing a creative career. Even my main career is creative, and I'm so happy about that, because I truly just don't know what I would do if I couldn't express myself in my work. And if I didn't have the ability to, you know, be self-made. I love to build. I'm such a builder. I think it's the Taurus in me, but I just love creating this legacy, and just being impactful in this time of service. I love jobs where I'm able to serve others, and being able to find my niche even in that for my everyday life is a blessing. On Valentine's Day, I'm gonna talk to you guys about Valentine's Day too. My Valentine's Day this year was absolutely so amazing. It was a love letter from the universe. And you know what's amazing? I was single this Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? I was single this Valentine's Day. And I feel like it's been one of the best. So I went to work and I connected with someone brand new that I had so much in common with. And the conversation that we had was just so beautiful and so profound, full of such gems, love, light, and confirmation. It was beautiful. And it took me in and out of a feeling of gratitude for the life that I'm living. And I feel like that's just my theme right now, because sometimes you have to be thankful for the things that even you thought that you weren't thankful for. You have to be thankful for the stuff that you thought maybe took you off course, but actually you were always where you're supposed to be. I think I've been in my life right now, a mantra that I've been saying to myself is that I am right where I'm supposed to be. And I say it also about the people that I love. My son, when I look at him and I watch his journey as he's navigating and seeing him, you know, grow up, he's right where he's supposed to be. We're all right where we're supposed to be, doing everything that we're supposed to be doing, what we're supposed to be doing it. And we're learning so much in every step of the way. But we had conversations about kids and my journey. I told her about my story. I shared with her, like, you know what I'm saying, how it was being a young mother, my experience with that, and how I'm grateful that it worked out the way that it worked out, how, you know, I knew that my son was supposed to be here, talking about just my motherhood journey in general. And if I can be honest, I can truly say that sometimes I have been bitter about my motherhood journey. And I feel that a little bit of joy was robbed from me, a little bit. I was allowing myself to be robbed of a beautiful experience because I was worried, I was scared, it was just filled with so much stress and so many mixed emotions at the time, which I honor and I understand, because my life was going to change so drastically. But I could say that now, being so far gone from that initial scare, that everything always worked out beautifully. everything always worked out. And I just have to be grateful for always having an example of seeing that everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be, and it's working out, and it's gonna work out well if you allow it to. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that mindset and becoming more positive is the best thing that I've ever done. I can't say that I'm the most positive person about every single thing. I can't say that because sometimes I can be critical as well, and I can be hard on myself. I can be hard on, if I'm telling the truth, maybe even just the people around me, because when I push myself, I feel like I also push others. And I'm trying to be comfortable, but also stay uncomfortable as well, and push myself forward and try to see what's possible in this life. But yeah, I can say that it's always worked out. And I think that maybe I can just even make that even more of a theme in my life, because I'm about to practice traveling solo in the midst of traveling with friends and family. So I am going to be doing the next Tati show on the go, right? We're going to go to many places. We're going to go to Thailand. While we're in Thailand, we're going to have a short day in Bangkok. We're going to go to Chiang Mai. We're going to go to Hong Kong. We're going to go to, where else are we going? We're going to Tokyo, and we're going to Kyoto. This is going to be beautiful because I'm traveling with friends, I am traveling with family, and I also will be traveling a day solo. So when I go to Hong Kong, I'll be traveling to Hong Kong solo, which is, if you guys don't know, it's kind of a fear of mine to travel that far away and be like alone. Even though I won't be alone, but you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to there being potential language barriers and not knowing much about the languages and stuff like that, it scares me. But I'm going to push through my fear because I really, really admire the women in my life that I see go for it as far as traveling. And this would be a nice little sandwiched opportunity where everybody knows where I am. I know that I'll be fine. But you know, I'm pushing past the fear, and I'm going to, instead of worry, take time to worry. I'm going to just believe and know that everything's going to be okay. And I'm not going to rob myself of an experience that can be joyful by being fearful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Going into it, I'm going to just be confident, like I'm confident in everything else. I'm going to take my confidence from other areas of my life and place it also on trusting. Everything always works out. I'm going to be all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be big for me, but yeah, I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for my plans for you guys, because I really want to get paid to travel. I want to travel this world, and I want to get it paid. I want to get paid good. I want you guys to have quality content as well. So I am going to just do my due diligence to capture the whole experience, and then my beloved team can handle the rest. And that is going to be beautiful. I love documenting my life. I'm passionate about it. Like, I know that's for some people, they don't like to put a lot of stuff online, and I can totally understand that. I think there's valid reasons for people to be skeptical, especially with all of the privacy breaches and all that different stuff on these social apps or whatever. Like, I know, but part of me feels like I was always born to share my life experience, and I'm honoring that by doing it. And I know that I'll learn a lot, and I've already feel like I've learned a lot about what I'm willing to share, what I'm not willing to share. Getting better at like boundaries with myself, social media, and like what story do I want to share? Like, you know what I'm saying? What stories of mine do I want to tell, and which ones do I want to keep for myself? But I know for a fact that I want to inspire people, and I feel like the best way to inspire people sometimes is to share and allow transparency, and for you allow people to see you just work through it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Flaws and all. And as I learn, I share. Each one teach one. And as I go and I live my life, I hope to inspire a million other people, a million other people to live theirs, a million other people to take a chance, a million other people to say, I'm going to try love. I'm going to be fearless. I'm going to take a solo trip. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to buy the ticket. I'm going to do the things. I'm going to look beautiful. I'm going to be abundant. I'm going to dare to be bigger. I'm going to dare to take up more space. I'm going to dare to be seen. Okay? This is what I'm here for. This is one of the many reasons I'm here. I want to be evidence of the biggest, like, most best, fun, lived experiences. Like, I want to be proof that someone who's like me can live a best life. And when I say that, it's not even, I do mostly want to inspire women, but I feel like people can see themselves in you regardless of male, female. Like, who cares about that? I want to just inspire people and be a reason why somebody could be like, this woman had a similar story to me and look at her. This woman had a kid young and look at what she was able to do with her life. This woman was Black in America and look at what she was able to do. This woman was single and look at what she was able to do. I want to do it. I want to inspire her. I want to inspire you guys. But I'm going to end it here because I'm about to go, and I love you, and I hope that you guys love me, and I hope that you show it by hyping the video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Get down in those comments. Let me know, are you guys excited for the season 2 of the Tati show? Are you guys subscribed to the Tati show? Have you watched season 1? Tell me what you guys think about my travel plans to go to Hong Kong. That's going to be fire. I got to look so cute in Hong Kong. Yeah, my last words to you guys today for this video is do it scared. Do it. Just go for it. We can do it. Love you. Bye.